2K just released the covers for NBA 2K26, and with that comes all the information about the different editions you can buy, and we got release dates. The game's going to be available September 5th, as I'm sure a lot of you already know, with a 7-day early access if you're willing to fork out an extra $30 or $80 for the Superstar Edition or the Leave No Doubt Edition. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you guys my thoughts before you pre-order the game, because I think 2K is trying something different here, because 7 days early is insane. And I'm going to just say right now, my advice is to save your money and wait. Buy the standard edition, go for that standard $70. They already increased the price from $60 to $70, and I personally think that maybe 2K is testing something out here to see how many people are really willing to spend $100 just flat out on a video game. So I got a couple screenshots to throw up as I back up my thoughts here. And here you can see the standard edition, WNBA edition, Superstar edition, and the Leave No Doubt edition. You can see all the different bonuses you get when it comes to VC. And the standard and WNBA editions are going to be $70. The Superstar edition is going to be $100, and Leave No Doubt edition is $150. We've seen this before from 2K, but what we haven't seen is early access up to 7 days, which is wild. So let me jump into why I think they're doing this before we cover the rest of the bonus content. We used to be able to expect a regular video game to cost $59.99, whether it was a certified classic like SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, if you know, you know, or if it was a AAA release like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, or NBA 2K. But recently, they started charging $70, and it's trending upwards with rumors of GTA 6 costing as much as $100. Now, they might just do the same model as we're seeing here with 2K, but the thing is, I expect it to be successful regardless. 2K25 sold 4.5 million copies, which was comparable to the year before, but they squeezed out an extra 40% of revenue per user. And this is probably because of Capbreakers. I mean, they did cook this year with the builder. They gave us a lot of new stuff, and that's because they actually created a new game with NBA 2K25. If you guys think back to last year, the news cycle was super hyped up with all these new features that 2K was excited to share with us. They had revamped dribbling, they had rhythm shooting, Capbreakers. It was successful. But this year, we haven't heard anything about 2K26. It's right around the corner, so I think they're just going to run it back. If y'all remember, NBA 2K24 was basically 2K23 Part 2. So what this tells me is it takes the devs about 2 years to actually make a new game. Do you really want to spend an extra $30 to get early access to the same game we've been playing for the past 12 months? For me, the answer is actually yes, because I'm creating content and I need to get my hands on it as soon as possible so I can start figuring out the builder and bring you guys the best content that I can. But if this wasn't the case for me, if I just hopped on the game to hoop with my friends from time to time, I would save my $30 and put it towards my first build. Keep in mind, we can expect it to cost almost $100 per build. So you know what the devs would love? They want you to drop $150 to play 2K25 Part 2 7 days early, drop another $50 to $100 to get going on your first build, then realize a couple weeks later that you messed it up and need to drop another $100 to make a better build. So again, if I wasn't creating content, I would wait the 7 days, let other creators make their day one builds, figure out the builder, see what's good value, what sucks. Then when you get your hands on the standard edition of the game, you got an extra $30 to spend on your build, and you get to be a little smarter about how you want to make your day one build. Now, these are just my thoughts. I completely understand getting hyped up about the game, and if you got the extra money and you want to spend it to play it right away, go for it. I just wanted to make this video so we can talk about, or at least think about, the fact that, hey, maybe there's a conversation amongst the investors and higher ups over at Take-Two who might say, look, 80% of the player base is willing to spend $100 as long as we call it a 7 days early access. And again, if those 7 days are worth the extra $30 for you, then I guess everyone wins. But if money's tight, don't give in to the hype, man. There's no shame in waiting. If your friends are calling you broke, who cares? I'm here saying you're smart. Realize that we shouldn't expect this game to be too drastically different from 2K25. If they're going to make any big changes, it'll probably be in NBA 2K27. So those are just my quick thoughts on the latest 2K news. If you do really want the early access, buy the $100 version. The $150 version is literally just for clout. You get a puffer jacket that you can wear around the city. Cool, I guess. You also get some My Team stuff, which in itself is a money pit. Personally, I'm not even touching My Team because you got to spend a lot of money if you're invested in that already. And also another thing that I could see people getting roped into is the fact that you get the Season 1 Pro Pass and the Season 7 through 9 Pro Pass. But realize this, it's the Pro Pass, not the Hall of Fame Pass. I bought the Hall of Fame Pass maybe like 2 or 3 seasons this year, but I definitely didn't buy it in the last 3 seasons. So just make sure you ask yourself, did you buy the Pro Pass in the last 3 seasons of this year's 2K? Probably not, so why waste the $50? All you're gonna get is an extra 35,000 VC, which is $10, so I guess, I don't know, call it $40 for a puffer jacket and some Pro Passes. Instead, I would save the $40 so you can put it straight into VC on your very first build if you really want to play the game on August 29th. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of all this. Are you buying the Standard, WNBA, Superstar, or Leave No Doubt Edition? I know which one I'm personally going for, but let me know what you guys think.